Hi, this is Jenny Brandon, and I'm going to show you how to make Grandma's mustard potato salad. Everyone in our family loves Grandma's potato salad, but not everyone knows how to make it. Grandma's potato salad requires only 5 basic ingredients. 1 5-pound bag of white potatoes, 6 large hard-boiled eggs, 8 to 10 small dill pickles, 1/2 red onion, 1 cup yellow mustard, and 3/4 cup Miracle Whip. This recipe requires some multitasking, so let's get started with boiling the eggs. Place 6 large eggs in a large saucepan and fill it with water until the eggs are totally covered. Boil the eggs for about 10 minutes. While the eggs are boiling, we will peel and chop the potatoes. Although my mother-in-law likes to use a paring knife to peel potatoes, I find that using an actual potato peeler is much easier and faster for me. I do one side lengthwise and then keep turning the potato until all the peel is gone. When that side is done, I flip the potato in my hand and peel the next side the same way. Long, even strokes are the easiest way to use a potato peeler. Don't forget to also peel the ends. I like to give my potato a quick wash and dry before starting to chop. The method for chopping that I find easiest is to make one cut vertically down the potato and lay it down on the cutting board to provide stability. Depending on the size of the potato, I will make 1 to 2 slices vertically. It is important to try and make your potato pieces as uniform in size as possible. This ensures an equal cooking time for all pieces. Here, my son Jance, age 10, is doing the peeling procedures that I just explained. Now, Jance is doing the cutting procedures. Although he has experience with a knife out in the wilderness, he does not have any technical kitchen experience. Notice he is trying to line the potato up correctly and trying to make even cuts. Now it is time to get the pot of potatoes onto the stove to boil while we prep the other ingredients. The potatoes should boil for a good 15 to 20 minutes to ensure that they are entirely soft. While the potatoes boil, it is time to chop the onion. I like to cut both ends of the onion off first, and then peel off the first outer layer of the onion. Making sure to get that outer membrane layer can sometimes be pesky and take a few tries, but it is worth it not to have it floating around in your salad. I'm only using half of the onion for this recipe, so I'm cutting it in half and leaving the other half for something else. Turn the onion on its side to make it more stable for cutting. Lots of small horizontal cuts are the first step. After those are completed and you feel like it's the right width, you can turn it the other way to get a comfortable position when running your knife through. Always be careful of watching those fingers. And just remember, if you don't get the cut you want when it's all together, when it falls onto the cutting board, you can always go back and make rough chops without it being all together. Now it is time to chop the 8 to 10 small dill pickles. The chopping process is similar to that of the potato. Make one long cut down the length of the pickle and then turn the pickle and roughly chop it into small pieces. No uniformity is needed here. My daughter Kristen, age 12, has some experience in using a kitchen knife. She is using the cutting procedure I just explained. Although her cutting experience in the kitchen is limited, I think she does a great job. Now it is time to peel the eggs. If time allows, I like to refrigerate the eggs for as long as possible before peeling them. Gently tap the egg a few times before attempting to peel. Carefully start peeling the shell away. When the egg is done, I like to give it a quick wash before chopping. Remove any remaining eggshell pieces from your cutting board. You don't want those in your salad. Cut the egg lengthwise, carefully removing the yolk, since we won't be using them in this recipe. Turn over the egg white and roughly chop it. Again, no uniformity needed for this recipe. Since the potatoes have been on the stove boiling for about 20 minutes, it's now time to drain them. I like to do this in my big sink with my colander. Be careful, that steam is hot. Transfer them to the biggest bowl that you have so we can start assembling the potato salad. Here are our ingredients that we have prepped to make our salad. It is time to assemble. Notice I've added the main secret ingredient for Grandma's mustard potato salad, pickle juice. That's right, add pickle juice and use it only till taste. First, I like to add the wet ingredients into the boiled potatoes, starting with 3/4 cup Miracle Whip. Next, I add 1 cup yellow mustard. It just wouldn't be Grandma's potato salad without that bright yellow color. Gently mix the potatoes, Miracle Whip, and mustard before adding anything else. This can take a little bit of work as the bowl is big and the ingredients are very full. Now it is time to add the egg whites and the chopped pickles. Sometimes I'm a little compulsive when it comes to having my work area clean in the kitchen, so please disregard my need for stacking all the dirty dishes. Add the chopped onions. Sometimes I feel that the salad doesn't need all that I have chopped. It is totally a personal preference. Now it is time to stir, 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 and stir again. Keep stirring until you think your arm may fall off. But wait, here's the secret ingredient, pickle juice. Just add a little bit and keep adding until you think it's quite tangy. That's the way Grandma's mustard potato salad is. Although Grandma's mustard potato salad doesn't call for it, I like to add a little freshly ground pepper, just for that extra kick. Once again, stir, stir, stir until all ingredients are incorporated. I like to put my mustard potato salad in the refrigerator for at least an hour or two before serving. Enjoy!